Welcome all, Papa G here. Today I present a low-carb twist on a culinary classic, chicken cordon bleu casserole. Yep, nothing says I have no time to cook like a casserole, but with this simple recipe you'll have time to spare. Let's get started. To start, we're going to need about 16 ounces of cooked shredded chicken. You can cook the chicken yourself, but if you know me, simple is what rules the day. I won't pass up a shortcut here and there, and I picked this rotisserie chicken up from my local grocer for about $6 and saved myself a lot of time. Once the chicken is shredded, we'll add the juice of 1 lemon, some garlic powder, salt, and some ground black pepper. We'll mix this well and set aside. Next, we'll start on the sauce. Melt some unsalted butter on medium heat and add a chicken bouillon cube, some heavy cream, salt, black pepper, some ground nutmeg, and we'll finish off with some Dijon mustard. Mix well and simmer for about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally until it thickens and the bouillon cube has completely dissolved. Now, before we begin to construct our casserole, we'll make the topping that'll simulate our breading. To 1 cup of ground pork rinds, we'll add some garlic powder, onion powder, ground black pepper, dried basil, and some unsalted melted butter. You're going to need to use your hands to mix to help ensure no clumping. We'll set this aside and begin to assemble our casserole. Use a 9 by 13 inch casserole dish and start by adding our shredded chicken, spreading it as evenly as possible across the bottom. Now it's on to our second layer, the ham. I asked the deli to slice my ham as thin as possible, and I shredded it as I put it down. With the chicken shredded, this will help make it fork-friendly when we eat. Now we'll lay down our third layer. We'll cover our ham completely with some thinly sliced Swiss cheese. Now our sauce is simmered for about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll pour it over our casserole. Finally, we'll put our topping on. Evenly spread it over the top of the casserole, a little at a time. Now it's ready for the oven, or you can do what I did. I put some cling wrap over the top, stored in the refrigerator until I was ready for dinner. When you are ready, you'll place the casserole in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. When it comes out, it's hard to wait, but let it cool for about 10 minutes. Slice and serve. This is one dish that'll become a low-carb family favorite. With simple and easy added to the recipe, you can't go wrong. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.